Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to PH News, where we keep you up to date in all the things going on with the Powerhouse. Hey, it is now 2021. I know a lot of people have been looking forward to this year, wanting to get rid of 20, but we've got a lot of stuff that went on in 2020 here at the Powerhouse, and we've got, hopefully, Lord willing, a lot of stuff to come in 21. So we're going to be dropping some pretty big news during this video, okay? Some really big things that are happening with the Powerhouse, but we're not going to drop it just yet. We're going to do this a little bit later, so hang in there. It will be talked about in this video. We will be unveiling it in this video, but stay tuned till the end so that way you can hear what's going on. But we want to kind of go through what went on this year, all the things that God allowed us to do, all the things that He made us able to accomplish. And man, we are just so thankful for His provision for us. So I'm going to go through some of the highlights of 2020. Again, it was a different year. We had to adjust a lot of things, but we did kick off and start some things. And yeah, some of it got paused for the meantime, but that's okay. Here's some of the highlights of 2020 for us here at the Powerhouse. So we started TRT back, Bible study for junior high during lunch at the high school. So that was amazing. We ended up, literally hundreds of kids would come in there every single Thursday to hear a Bible study during their lunch break. So just amazing time for that. We had the Hub kicked back off again. It was our Friday night program that was from 8 to 11 p.m. We had over 90 teens by the time we had to kind of close it down for a little while. We had 90 teens showing up every single Friday. Now we're hoping to get these things back up and going just as soon as we're able to. Because of the lockdowns, we had to adjust our meal plans a little bit. So we were able to deliver over 2,000 meals during the first lockdown to teenagers who needed some food because they weren't in school. They weren't coming to the Powerhouse to even get that. So we had people step up. We had different things taking place for that. Just very thankful that we were able to get those in teens' hands. We started PH Media, which is what you see here. So we have the studio and all the shows that are on Facebook and YouTube. All of that got started in 2020. Started a volunteer and training program. We call it VITs, where we have 5 students right now going through that. And all that is just we see some leadership skills in some of these kids, and we're trying to build them up, give them a little more responsibility, also a little more reward for that responsibility too. We receive multiple community foundation grants, United Way grant, Arby's grant. We received a lot of that in 2020. I also don't want to leave out the fact that we started an internship program. So we had 2 interns that interned with us at the Powerhouse, and those were just great. We had Shelby and Trey. We ended up offering Trey a job, and he's accepted it. And so he started, as of this year, started his position here at the Powerhouse. So we're excited that internship program even turned into a hire with that. We had multiple businesses and churches and individuals who donated money. They prayed for us. They brought in food and snacks because of how we had to change some things up, and paper products for us to have, like toilet paper, paper towels, paper plates, those type of things that we need every single day, that we go through a lot of every day. Multiple times people just, whether they heard it on Facebook, at their church, whatever, and they would just come on by and have stuff for us. People sending in checks of monetary donations that maybe heard us on Facebook or even through their church or just saw us out in the community. And so we are so grateful for those things. And guys, we had countless conversations with teens about the Lord throughout 2020. Those things are invaluable. That is why we're here. That is what we do. We got to talk to them about how He sent His Son to die for our sins. And God has been extremely good to us. We praise His name for all the things that He was allowed us to do in 2020. We look forward to things that are to come in 21, but we also just don't want to forget where He's brought us and how He's taken care of us through the years. Everything we do is through the lens of our mission. And our mission here is to glorify God by building relationships with junior high and senior high youth in order to share the gospel. everything we do has to be seen through that lens, because that's who we are. That's who we've been for 21 years here at the Powerhouse. That's who we've been. And that's what we've accomplished that goal many times with many teenagers, but we're constantly thinking of how can we do this better? How can we do it more effectively? How can we reach more teenagers in the community, in the places around us? And that leads us to our great big announcement that we have. And we have been teasing this for months and weeks leading up to this, and you don't have to wait any longer. It's here. So watch this. In a world filled with riots and mostly peaceful protests, fake news and false narratives, where can we turn? With the government trying to define what marriage and gender is, where do we find the truth? With anxiety and depression reaching all-time highs, what can help us? We believe that the Bible has the answers to all life's questions. We want to equip you with biblical answers to life's everyday issues and prepare you to teach it to others. Local Mission Training School, in person this fall. So Local Mission Training School, that's been the big news. That's been what we've been kind of keeping a secret for so long, and we've been working on, putting in hours on hours trying to get this ready. We are excited about LMTS, the new program. It's designed for 18 to 26-year-olds who've graduated high school and have a heart to see their local community come to hear the gospel. This is a 9-month training school where students will come in and they will be certified in IBCD Biblical Counseling. They'll get that full certification and also be well on their way for their certification in ACBC Biblical Training, which is seen as one of the highest certifications in the United States. And guys, our heart with this is to equip young adults with biblical solutions for their lives and those around them, all for the glory of God. And what's so cool about this is not only are they going to be going through the school and getting this training during the day, but from 3 to 6, they are going to be coming to the Powerhouse and volunteering here, taking what they've learned and applying it here at the Powerhouse with the teens that are coming here. Guys, there is no better way to take counseling than to have it at your fingertips every day from 3 to 6. And then once you're done the program, you can stay on, or you can go back to your community, go back to your local church and show them what you've learned, the training that you have, and start implementing it right then, day one, into the people around you. And so we are just excited that we're going to be able to train future leaders. We're going to be able to train future disciple makers, be able to train future pastors, whatever they're going to go on to do, be able to train future business owners that have a foundation of biblical counseling, meaning that the Bible is the truth and it has the answers to all of your questions. And you don't have to look much further. The Bible has it there if you are willing to dive in. And so we're excited about this training. We're excited about what it's going to do for the Powerhouse, for the people who come in and go through this 9-month training course. And we're excited about what it's going to do in their communities. Not only will it affect our community, but we know that it's going to affect other communities. Lord willing, Lord being with us all the way, all for His glory, all for the glory of God. Guys, that's what we've been keeping a secret for so long. If you know anybody who might be interested in this, please head over to our new revamped website. It is WashingtonPowerhouse.org. You can go there, click on LMTS. All the information will be there. Trey has been working hard on this website, trying to make sure that we have everything that we need on there and that people can find it easily. So if you have any questions, please reach out to us, but definitely go on to the website, check us out, check the LMTS stuff out. If you know of anybody throughout the country, anybody anywhere that would want to come and be a part of LMTS, please share this video with them. Share the website with them. Send them the link so that they can sign up. We are only taking 5 applications. 5 people are going to be chosen to go through the school for our very first graduating class. So only 5 people. So please get those applications in. Don't be late with those applications so we can go through those. And 5 people are all we can accept at this point. Now we're wanting to expand that later, but only 5 people. So make sure you send it to anybody you think would be interested in this. Guys, we are excited about this. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice or you can tell, but we are ready to go with this program. The things that it's going to do, we know that the Lord will guide us through this. And guys, we appreciate every single one of you that have given, that have prayed for us, that have been with us for 21 years, been with us for 9 months, been with us for 3 weeks. We're so thankful for you, your contribution that you do to the Powerhouse, and we want to continue to reach teenagers for the glory of God. Guys, I hope you have a great 2021. I hope you have a great January. We love you guys. Thank you so much.